Greetings and salutations, everyone. Mech, this is back to Old Tales and the Nike Goddess of Victory. In the last episode, let's call this lowest point for Cindy. She's been brainwashed by the mirror in her head, I guess. Everyone hates her. And Red Shoes found something interesting while she was going for a walk.
Let us get off to a beautiful start.
The rest of the squadron seems to be... Has it been pulled back together after it being absolutely destroyed by Cindy? But Abe seems to be hiding something.
My turn. Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Let's go full power.
Completely fading. Strike! My blade shall render all asunder.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Yeah, comrades, that's what we'll call them. The next day.
I can't remember the last time I slept. It's been an entire day. I should tell them. I really hate this.
Abe slowly gets up and walks out of the room. As she fumbles with the door, she hears a commotion on the other side. While it's hard to tell exactly how many people are outside, there are at least more than 4.
What the?
Abe quickly opens the door and rushes out. Those rooms do not look like they connect to each other, those backgrounds.
There you are.
Oh hey, it's the guy driving the truck.
Oswald? How did you...
I received a message from Red Shoes.
Red Shoes? What did...
The only issue with the comms equipment was that the wires were cut. So I fixed it and contacted them. I'm glad they came as quickly as they did.
Oh.
Since you're always dealing with such advanced technology, perhaps you've forgotten the basics?
This is driving me crazy.
Ave, what's going on with you? We need support.
These people have come to capture you all.
What?
Damn it. Look at them. They're fully armed. With anti-personnel weapons, no less. All second-generation Grimm's models have been branded as traitors.
Gaze upon me, my audience.
I'm on my way. I can go further. You're rather timid,
Even when I'm preparing, I'm gorgeous.
I won't stop until we reach the happy ending.
Humility just isn't part of Cinderella's vocabulary.
We don't understand what you're saying! In the central government's eyes, you all are being treated the same as Cinderella. You're considered traitors who have turned their back on humanity and sided with the Raptures.
We still don't understand. Oswald, is this true?
You are not considered traitors.
I knew it.
It is true, however, that you're suspected of being traitors.
What?
Everyone get ready. Let's run.
Why would you announce your plan out loud like that?
What are you going to do about it? Do you think you can stop us? Don't forget that it was I who made these guys. Normal bullets won't put a dent in them.
Is that so?
Oswald, there's been some misunderstanding.
Stay back, Red Shoes.
You know us. How can we be considered traitors?
I'm warning you. Stay away from me.
Don't be like that. Let's talk.
Fire!
Ah! 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 Ah!
What is this?
An experimental suppression round developed for Anachiro. It sends a shock to the nervous system and renders the victim unconscious. We're still in the developmental stages, so we thought we'd need to make some adjustments. However, as you can see, they're quite effective already. All second-generation Grimm's models have unique exterior shells, but that didn't stop these bullets, so we're clearly heading in the right direction.
You son of a...
Come with us. If you follow us willingly, we won't have to use any further force.
Oswald, tell me, what do we need to do to clear our names?
Are you traitors?
No, never.
There's no need to worry. All you have to do is come with us and submit to an inspection.
What kind of inspection?
First, they will check for any traces of corruption. Currently, the United Forces of Humanity, or rather, the central government, suspects that the second-generation Grimm's models were contaminated during the development stage.
What a load of horse.
It's a perfectly reasonable concern. Otherwise, how could Cinderella, who had never been deployed in actual combat, have been corrupted and turned into Anachiro?
If you're harboring any doubts about me, spit it out.
Very well. Yes, we do have our doubts about you. Yet, you insist that you're innocent. So all you have to do is prove that fact to us.
Is that all we need to do?
No. There will be additional inspections, including a brain scan. This process is still in the developmental stages, but they say it can reveal almost everything about a Nikke. If you pass that test, then you will be allowed to remain a second-generation Grimm's model.
Brain scan? I heard you need to open up the brain for that.
That's a rumor. It's not that primitive.
I saw the official documents from VTC.
I'm telling you, that's not how the procedure works.
I also read that 90% of Nikkes who underwent that procedure died on the table.
Where are these supposed documents you speak of? No such paperwork exists.
We think that you're lying.
I only heard of 3 second-generation models being developed. Cinderella, Red Shoes, and Siren. Who are these twins? Are they Nikkes?
Are you asking about me and Gretel?
Hansel, quiet.
Why?
Just be quiet.
It seems that a more thorough investigation is needed. We're going to restrain you. If you resist, we will open fire. Everyone, load suppression rounds and prepare to fire.
Do you really think we're going to meekly go along with you?
A mechanical device emerges from Abe's collar. The device proceeds to transform into a helmet that covers all of Abe's face.
Siren!
Don't move.
Everyone freezes, as if time itself has stopped. Abe looks around and starts moving.
You must be tired from coming all the way out here. Why don't you take a little nap?
Oswald falls to the ground, and Abe continues to apply the taser to the other paralyzed soldiers.
Sorry. I hate this as much as you do. Is that all of them? Siren, if you would.
Reactivating.
Time resumes. Abe's helmet retracts back into her collar.
Alright. Good. The signal jamming function works like a charm. How are you feeling, Siren? Good job.
What do we do now?
I think we should run away, and Gretel thinks we should finish them off.
Finish them off? What do you mean?
Gretel takes her finger and makes a throat-slitting gesture.
You shouldn't say such things. If we do that, we'll be Ave-led traitors for sure.
I agree. That's why I think running away is the right choice.
Isn't there any other way? We've worked so hard to get where we are. We're on the verge of becoming true goddesses of victory.
She did say that she wanted power above all else, didn't she?
If we run, it'll be tantamount to us admitting guilt.
You're not wrong, but we don't have any other options. Let's move these guys inside while they're down for the count, and move.
And after?
We try and reason with Cinderella.
Ave, you know there's never been a recorded case of anyone coming back from corruption.
I know that. We'll have to be extra persuasive.
What's your plan? Talking with her is an impossibility. She'll attack us on sight.
I realize that too. So we'll give her a licking or two. Once we've done that, she might be more open to discussion.
Memories of Deep have surfaced from deep within. I don't feel like it's going to be that different, so... I clicked the wrong button. Darn it. Oh, but it has added more of the pages. We'll get that after we're done with story 1 because we're almost there.
And shatter. Everyone will be happy.
Yeah, she is not having a good time, is she?
Phew! Have at you.
Do you know what the irony is? So, I've been struggling to try and keep recordings going on this. It just feels like there's never a good moment. This morning I got together just enough for gems for one more 10 pull, so I decided to give it a shot to see if I can get Crust before her banner vanishes.
A commendable battle, but I desire stronger opponents next time.
I got Cinderella, which means that I've wasted my Pilgrim draw luck. Well, right before they release new Pilgrims. Go figure.
Anachiro is approaching! Commencing attack! The attack squad has all been annihilated.
That was fast.
We can't hold her back. These supplies are meant for the Ark. We have to keep them safe.
It's impossible! There's no way we can win!
Mobilize all troops. We can at least buy some time so others can divert the supplies.
I'm picking up unidentified entities. 5 in total. They're Nikes.
Could they be more heretics?
Assessing the situation. 5 unidentified Nike units appear to be engaging with Anachiro.
What?
Hiya!
Red Shoes leaps into the air. At the same time, a beam surges towards her. Red Shoes' leg bursts into flames. She changes direction in midair, evading the brunt of the beam's impact.
High mobility melee combat gear. Red Shoes? It's equipped with a main booster as well as additional thrusters, granting the user agility both on the ground and in the air. If you can get close, the main booster can be used to deliver crushing physical blows.
Red Shoes' kick is blocked by Anachiro's glass slippers. However, the sheer power behind this strike is still enough to cause her to stagger.
She blocked it?
The orb in Little Mermaid's hand begins to twist and contort. Soon, it splits into small orbs which fly towards Anachiro.
A high-density polymetal expansive alloy, Spindrift, a special weapon only Little Mermaid can wield. capable of changing shape entirely. It is controlled by her brainwaves.
The liquid metal splatters across Anachiro's body. Seemingly unaffected, she deploys glass slippers.
Remember what I said about it being able to expand?
Little mermaid whispers softly.
Yeah.
Anachiro falls to one knee, as if crushed by an overwhelming force.
Spindrift serves as a catalyst to convey Siren's voice, so that only you can hear it. It's perfect for whispering sweet nothings to you, and only you.
What should we go with, Hansel? Let's heat up this Ice Queen. Fire it is then. Sounds great.
The huge flask that Gretel is holding and the steel pillar Hansel is holding are combined. The liquid in the flask sloshes around violently. The steel pillar vibrates while emitting the loud screeches.
The ever-so-adaptable weapon system, Witch's Cauldron. A specialized weapon operated in unison by Hansel and Gretel. Gretel pieces together the weapon, while Hansel operates it. If I may say so myself, there's nothing they can't create from this system.
Flames spew from the barrel of Witch's Cauldron. Anachiro, who is already on her knees, is engulfed in a massive conflagration.
Did it work?
We think it'll take more than this to fell Cinderella.
Looks like you're right.
As the flames die down, Anachiro is revealed to be standing, completely unharmed.
Her entire body is coated in an ultra-high-strength glass-based coating, equipped with a generator which can repel any potential enemies and allow for short-term levitation. It is controlled by her brain waves. A specialized weapon designed for both offense and defense. Glass slippers. A tremendous weapon to begin with. She also has the innate talent and relentless drive required to hone it to a fine point.
Anachiro walks forward, completely indifferent to the flames.
She is my masterpiece. A worthy successor to the goddesses.
Gretel and I don't think this is the time to be boasting.
I knew it before, but she is truly incredible. I'm in awe.
You don't think she was nearly this powerful before?
Her specifications were impressive, sure, but after these recent engagements, they've been upgraded even further. She must have undergone modifications from the Raptures.
Modifications?
It doesn't make any sense otherwise. This isn't good. Our plan to knock some sense into her and try to talk.
Ave, reinforcements are coming!
What?
Abe looks behind Anachiro. Numerous tanks and mass-produced Nikkei units are approaching.
Damn it. No! Don't come near.
Ave?
We need to draw her in close. If that many reinforcements arrive...
Anachiro leaps into the air. Soaring upwards, Anachiro levitates with the sunbeam behind her.
She could crush us with a flick of the wrist. She'll bombard us with hundreds of beams, all while being out of reach of our own attacks.
Oh no!
Everyone, take cover. Protect yourselves with whatever you can.
Stout.
I won't stop until we reach the happy ending.
Didn't exactly last long, did it? Anachiro stands in the center of the battlefield, which now resembles a wasteland. The freshly scorched ground smolders from the beam blast. Everyone is either dead or otherwise incapacitated. All except for one. Abe, barely standing, looks ready to collapse at any moment.
Such strength. This is insane. I don't know what they did to you. But whoever it was, they did a bang-up job.
Professional envy. Abe struggles to move forward. Anachiro, whose face has remained expressionless until now, finally shows emotion.
Cinderella, you fool! Get a grip! Do you have any idea what you're putting us through?
Abe stumbles forward. Anachiro's beam pierces through Abe's thigh. A strike clearly not meant as a kill shot. This situation is first for both Cinderella and Anachiro.
Are you having fun yet? Huh? Is it thrilling to watch me struggle when you could squash me like a bug without even trying? Alright then. I'll let you keep getting your kicks.
Abe continues to walk. More beams fire. Abe's body becomes increasingly perforated. During the mind-numbing pain, Abe stands before Anachiro and hugs glass slippers floating in front of her. A barrage of beams pierce through Abe's body. She knows she doesn't have much time left. This is the end. She forcefully twists the glass slippers in her hands to face Anachiro, turning the mirror-like surface towards her.
Look. Look at yourself right now. You're so beautiful.
The reflection in glass slipper's surface shows Anachiro, or Cinderella, holding the severed head of Anike in her hands.
What have I done?
Cinderella runs and bangs on the invisible wall.
Let me out! Let me out! I said let me out!
On the other side of the wall, Anachiro stares at the fallen Abe. She nudges Abe with the tip of her foot. The object which intrigued Anachiro is no longer moving.
I will never forgive you for this! Never! I'll kill you! I swear it!
Why do you question your mission?
This was never my mission! My mission is to join the goddess and fight for humanity! To become more beautiful than any!
No, it's not. Your mission is to serve the Queen and eliminate her enemies. Look, this is what happens when you abandon your mission. Isn't it painful? Remember your mission, and you will find peace. This wall will disappear, and your troubles will vanish. You know that this wall will never disappear otherwise. Now, remember your true mission.
Cinderella continues to hammer on the invisible barrier. Nothing changes. Anachiro lifts Abe's frayed body. She tilts her head and looks around, then tosses the body to the ground without a shred of emotion. Anachiro's gaze then shifts towards the others. Red Shoes, Little Mermaid, and Hansel and Gretel.
No! No more!
Is it painful? If you stray from your intended mission, you will forever be destined to watch this. You will be powerless to do anything. So accept your true mission and find peace.
Anachiro stops in front of Little Mermaid, then reaches out and grabs her chin.
Stop! I'll accept it! Just stop!
I'm glad.
There is one condition.
What is it?
You must kill the goddesses.
You might have hit it with the equivalent of a logical paradox here.
Do you understand? You lived for the goddesses. They are the biggest obstacle to you accepting your true mission.
That's right. As long as the goddesses are alive, I cannot accept my true mission.
Yes, yes, precisely. Relax, and tell me of your own accord that you accept your true mission. Then the wall will disappear, and you will kill the goddesses. Now, hurry.
I will accept my true mission. A floating sensation envelops my body, and I'm being pulled somewhere. I am being pulled by myself, the one with the crimson eyes. There is no wall. My body feels lighter. Yes, I will disappear and become her. No longer will there be any walls. That's good, as I must go kill the goddesses. There's no way I can win. How could I possibly defeat the goddesses? Go. Go and fulfill your mission. And once that is done, kill Cinderella.
Old Tales, to be continued. Memories of hatred have surfaced from deep within. The thing is, Anachiro actually almost won, so that was quite the gambit that Cinderella engaged in. Anyway, I'm kind of overdue to be somewhere else, so we'll wrap up here. I guess we can look at the notes another time. Until next time, guys, take care. I'll see you all around. Wait, the login stamp was Mysterious Coffin? Oh, I get that reference now.